Hi, I'm Loraine Ballard Morrill. I'm here with Q102, and we're here with Kristin's Crusade, where it's a run for the life your way. And I'm here with Bill Mitchell, who is the dad of the late Kristin Mitchell. Hello, Bill. Tell us why we're running today.
Well, we're running today for a number of reasons. One of them is to keep the memory of my daughter alive, who was a domestic violence, dating violence victim. But so we're doing that. We're also doing it to gain greater awareness for everybody, really, about the whole dating violence issue.
Bill, tell us, young women are a very vulnerable group. Tell us about the stats on that.
Well, you hear all kinds of stats. You'll hear 1 in 4 young women between the ages of 16 and 34 wind up being in a violent relationship. I believe that to be true. I honestly think it's worse than that. I think it's more like 1 in 3. So, it's really terrifying. And I get out and speak a lot, and I have people come up to me after I finish a speech and kind of pour their hearts out about something that happened to them or something maybe they're in right at that time. But I feel like we're doing a lot to reach people and to turn the lights on about this issue, because it's really real. And parents worry so much about their kids being in a car wreck or something like that. I know it was like that for my daughter and my son. But honestly, I hate to say it, there's a better chance of being in a bad relationship than there is of having that happen.
I'm Kristin Lane. I went to St. Joe's University, graduated with Kristin Mitchell. I was in Alpha Phi with Kristin Mitchell as well. This is my second year running, aside from the first year that they ran the event. Kristin, she just was such a sweetheart. She was one of the kindest people. I can even remember sitting in her room over on campus and hanging out one day, and just only wonderful things do I ever remember about her. I hope that in the end, girls just know more of their self-worth, that no one should be subject to that ever, and you should always feel like you're in a safe place.
So what do guardians do? They keep their eyes and ears open to identify signs of potential danger. If they see and hear those signs, they act. You need to be a guardian for yourself and for other people. Those signs are very well established for dating violence. I've limited time here, so I'll just note that controlling behavior in a relationship is a huge one. When it comes to taking action, I'll simply say, do it. Acting can be hard for many reasons. Maybe you're close friends or with both people in a relationship where you think that there's some kind of danger for violence. Maybe you don't know the potential victim well enough to talk to her or to him, but find a way. Tell a third party who you think's in a better position to talk to them, or, for example, type up an anonymous note and make sure it gets to the person expressing your concern. If you think you are in danger and you don't know what to do, you can call the SAFE hotline, which we have some little cards for that over there. But find a way. The second part is being a messenger. That's easy. You tell other people what I'm telling you right now. Spread the word. That's how you create more guardians. When you see or hear the word gym, I want you to remember what I just asked you to do. Gym, G-Y-M, G, guardian, M on the other hand, your messenger, and the Y is right in the center of the word, because the Y is for you, and like I said, you are central to making this happen, all of you. My sister Kristin was really a wonderful person, and a colorful person who made the world a warmer and a more interesting place to live. She was human. She had selfish moments. She had times where she had a short temper. There's things she was self-conscious about. I'm sure that doesn't apply to any of you. She also exemplified the best parts of many of us. She was a loving, engaging, loyal, funny, and fun person. I'm sure people would say similar things about each of you. So my point is that Kristin was, in fact, much like each and every one of us. That's how I know that if this happened to her, it can happen to any of us. And that, in turn, is why it's so critical that you take what you hear today throughout the rest of the year and on. Kristin genuinely wanted to help other people, and this being the 10th anniversary of the Walk Run, this makes 10 years that she has been helping people by saving lives, by getting this message out. My dad can tell you stories of lives saved, and I believe Kristin will continue to save lives for years to come, but she can only do it through you. So I gave you the GYM acronym in the hopes that when you encounter that word, you'll remember what I'm asking you to do and what Kristin is asking you to do. Be a guardian, be a messenger. Do it for Kristin and do it for the people whose lives you'll one day save.
Bill, can you tell us if we would like more information about Kristin's Crusade? What's the best way to get in touch?
Well, the best way to get in touch is go to kristinscrusade.org. And Kristin's has 2 I's in it. It's all one word when you spell it out, of course. So it's KRISTINSKRUSADE.org. And you can also, if you want, just Google the Kristin Mitchell Foundation or Kristin's Crusade and you'll go right to us.
Thank you so much. Bill Mitchell, who is the co-founder of Kristin's Crusade, working to raise awareness about dating violence. Q102, we're here live. I'm Loraine, Ballard, Morrill. We're here for the Run Life Your Way 5K.